as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
His first carry.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
You were there. Damn.
And the work is close to a first down, maybe just.
I was trying to cover the running back, though. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
What is on?
The fuck?
They'll run the
snake. All right.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
1st and 10. Handoff
On, let's go.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
Nice.
Behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On 3rd down, it's Williams.
Damn it.
He gets this complete to Burton. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
What is it on?
On the bootleg, it's Williams.
Missed him.
Down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Throwing again, Williams. No one open.
Let's go. We're on that.
Drop it to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
Filthy.
They try to throw again. Here's Williams.
Let's go. What a play.
This is going to be incomplete.
Tyre Elam in coverage.
Making things
I don't think he can go for this.
defensively.
He's going to kick
It'll
the field
set
goal.
up a 4th down. On now, it's Cairo Santos.
55. It's going to be a really tough field goal here.
45. This is a 55-yard attempt.
Oh, he got it perfect. What a clip.
Is good. And the Bears are out to an early 3-0.
Good job from the defense there. We really made it tough on him that entire drive. They forced 2 third downs before that.
Move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Oh, that's a perfect pick. Damn.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Thought he sent it too far.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Striker, 3-3. Red.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Burks. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
10 black. 43 rail.
Out of the shotgun. Young. The open man is...
Let's go, Jaden Reed. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Jaden. Oh, man, I wanted that so bad for him. Man, he took off. Let's go, baby.
72 yards.
Come on.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go. 33, yellow.
It's the quarterback. with
Got
the
it.
sneak.
Touchdown.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Bryce Young. Touchdown, Carolina.
Let's go, boys.
Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away.
Great kick. Dot.
Bears take over 1st and 10.
Kickoff dot.
At their own
Love it.
20-yard line.
What is it on?
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And this is too far out in
Man, that
front.
could have been picked.
Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
What is it on?
Working out of the gun. Here's
Let's go.
Williams.
We're there.
He's gonna be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. And
Dropped
this
it.
is going to
That's
be
a bail.
incomplete. That
Damn.
is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
Formation for the Bears.
On 4th down, here's Torrey
Take that.
Taylor to
Let's go.
for Chicago. Scotty Miller deep to return. This will be returned from the other side of midfield.
That's a 45.
And a
Love
good
that.
return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
I don't know if I want to call here soon.
Here we go, set. Black 40.
Try this.
The motion man is Sanders.
Ready?
Young to throw on 1st
It's all
down.
over.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. And he'll just bite the bullet. And
That was
throw this
terrible.
one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to
Terrible
bring
drop
up 3rd
back.
down.
And that was just bad.
Nice
all
example
around.
there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended.
Stay in the pocket.
Throw that ball
Stay in the
out of harm's
pocket.
way.
Don't do
Let
that
the
shit
play
again. That
another
shit
down.
was bad, bro.
It
I
is
was
3rd
cringing.
and long.
Oh my god, that was gross.
Come on, set.
Stay calm.
50, green.
There's no pressure there. There's no need to drop back to you.
Hut, hut.
Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders.
Gotta go.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go 3 and out. So you take the field, you say, this is a prime opportunity. Come away at least with points, and now they find themselves in a tricky, delicate situation. I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th down.
Set. Black, 95. Drill, 52.
Nobody's out there on Jaden Reed.
Hut.
That's going to be caught.
Let's go.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready, set.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red.
The motion man is Sanders.
Set, go.
Young, gonna
He's
get
out there
to
so
the-
fast. Damn.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Clock, 10. Ready, ready.
Here's Young to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
On the ready. Set hut. 45. White. Ready.
Here's Young. That's going to be incomplete.
Damn.
And
Take our 3.
just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. On fourth down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score
They
every
went too
time
far
you get
again.
the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle,
Great first
we
quarter.
hit the end of the first quarter of play. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. From the gun, they'll try
Damn, I
to
saw
run
the
it.
hole, and I thought about pinching my line. I should have.
Inside the 45. They get 18 on that one. First down, Chicago.
3-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Oh, fuck, I accidentally did it.
From the shotgun, it's a give.
It's alright, I think you would have got it anyways.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, they need 7. They'll stick with him again. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Williams. That pass is caught by Burton. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Throwing is Williams. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
What is up?
To throw, it's Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Carlos Santos to add the point after. It's up and good. And the Bears will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 punt. Set.
On the bootleg, it's Young.
Damn, bro.
As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22.
In motion, Reed. A 2nd down throw for Young.
Hold on too long.
Right side. Going to be incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll be 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That one
Can't break the tackle.
Teteroa McMillan. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
That's taken about the 14, and that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll begin here on the ground, and he'll
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Williams to throw on second down. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one too far.
What the fuck was that, bro? My guy fell down.
Luther Burden, the intended target.
He was covered.
And it's going to lead to 4th down.
And then he missed the. That was weird as hell.
We'll take this in, back at the 60. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point.
That sucks.
And the Bears
That
up by
sucks.
7. It is now 17-10. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That's so frustrating.
Got it. Ready. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Pass to the right, caught by Sanders. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young.
And dropped it. Damn it, dude.
Target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. 10 black.
On 2nd down, Young. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third down, they need 5.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22.
Out of the shotgun, Young.
He's all over it. Damn. Got a punt.
On 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
What the hell?
He'll just pitch this one out there.
It's pretty
Oh, good.
remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this
Man,
game. I mean, anytime a quarterback
that fumble was
is
so
completing
disappointing.
less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback
I'm definitely
and his
not cracking
intended
out or
targets,
nothing. I'm just
they're just not on the
disappointed.
same page.
Hopefully we can get one back.
Throwing on second down, Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Bears first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Williams to the air once more. He's got Loveland free left side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Chicago.
Yeah, I can't believe he held on to that,
And
really.
now you can see they're really getting in rhythm.
Damn,
with this
how is he
2-minute
holding on to
drive.
that?
Now, after that last
All right.
completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Throw it again. It's Williams.
He's just...
Down the
Man.
field, it's
All right, we got
DJ
45 seconds and 3 timeouts to make
He
something
will
happen.
get into the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears move out to a 24-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Miller now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready. Red, shot, 17. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock to stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and inches.
Here we go. 52 full. Set.
Now Young. He'll look underneath here for Brooks. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
33, yellow. Cut.
Here's Young to throw.
Good catch. Let's go.
Locates McMillan.
Where's the goal?
A gain of 15 yards. That's another
3-3.
first down. A gain of 15.
Set.
Young to throw on first down. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
Ready?
To throw is Young. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first.
Did I even risk this?
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up second and goal.
Trying again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal.
Let's go. 10 black.
Back to throw. Young.
Let's go.
Wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Yeah, and I think that's a really smart decision. You certainly don't want to take a sack in any goal-to-go situation, or even worse, throw a pick. So understanding he still has 2 more shots at the end zone, I really like that decision.
Is good. Makes the score Bears.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game.
Brother, okay, that's
We are
bullshit.
back at it with the third quarter.
Let's go now. 53.
In motion, Reed.
Ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready. Black. 95.
Throwing on second down, Young.
What the hell? How did we get hit so quick? Brother, come on.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way. But at least if that ball's completed, third down's just a little bit more manageable. Because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in third and pass.
Third and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32.
McMillan comes in motion.
Oh, bump, brother.
By McMillan. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that
Man.
will necessitate a call to the punt team. Fourth down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Here's Williams now to throw.
rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield. In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Now again, on the ground, and he'll take this right to the 43-yard. Nick Scorton there to make the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down and 3. Working out of the gun, here's Williams.
Pick it. Go.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted.
Come on, man. We got a pulse.
And the Panthers are going to take possession.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Down. Yellow, 22. Set, go.
Off the play fake. Here's Young.
Ah, brother, I'm missing so many meters today.
But incomplete.
I don't usually do this. I don't know what's going on.
Was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, is
Like
really
my
just
second
been
or
the
third.
ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Red, 38.
In motion, Reed.
Ready,
A 2nd down throw for Young.
Great route from Xavier. Look at
Over
that.
the middle.
Let's go.
He's got the gap. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Panthers.
come on, set. Yellow, shot, 17.
In motion, Reed.
Cut, cut.
On play action, Young.
Yeah.
Wide, get this one complete. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red. 43
You
red.
know, I'm calling it.
Cut.
They'll run here. The clever Canadian.
Yeah,
track
only
star.
23.
We'll take it. Maybe
Oh, we could get a few more than that.
It's 3rd down.
Here we go. 52 10 cut. Ready.
Here's Young. The catch made by McMillan. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
On 1st down is Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. 52 blue. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Young.
It's a great play by Matt.
Over the middle. Dayton Reed was the intended target. And it's going to bring up third down.
So after
Great
their
play
defense
by
gives
Matt.
them a gift on
Damn.
their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
32. 12. 10. Ready.
To throw is Young.
Oh, brother.
Too
Oh.
far for the receiver.
Under pressure.
Ball's incomplete. Chuba Hubbard.
Hopefully we can hit the 54, man.
And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Ryan Fitzgerald on for the Panther field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
Missed it.
And he
Missed.
missed it. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Drive will start on the ground. He's inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown Bears. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. And they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Set. Ready. 45. White. Ready.
Look at play action with Young.
Another missed throw,
One
man.
down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately for this passing game here today, Mike. And
I don't know if I've ever had this many missed throws in a
I think
game.
that
This
stat sheet
off.
would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution.
Not making bad reads,
Equal
really.
completion.
There's that one that should have been picked, but
The motion man is Sanders.
missing a lot of throws.
On 2nd down, Young.
Bro, oh my
He'll
God.
be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You can feel the frustration starting to build, can't you? It's in their body language. It's how they're getting in and out of the huddle. There's no tempo. There's no energy. Somebody needs to get that huddle, look them in the face and say, hey, guys, we can either sleepwalk through the rest of this game and lose, or somebody be the jump start that we need to really find our rhythm and timing.
Black. 95.
McMillan, the man in motion. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young.
Great catch.
That's taken in by McMillan.
Come on, man. I want to keep fighting so bad.
Catch number 5
I don't want to lay down and die.
And it's good for a first
Not
down.
at all.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs.
Even if we
Those are
lose,
the
man, I
downs
want to
where
go
you
out
tend to find
fighting.
yourself in a must-pass situation.
I just don't want it to
And
be
that's
ugly.
where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming
And it looks a
So
lot uglier
throw
than
the
it
ball
is right
downfield, be accurate with the
than it
ball.
should have.
Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, here's Young.
Yeah.
Open man downfield is Leakett. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. And even 30 yards.
On the set.
1st and 10.
Ready. Ready. Yellow. 22.
From the gun, it's Young. Quick throw,
Dylan,
taken in,
go. Yes, sir.
and he's into the end zone. What a response!
Not dead yet, bro.
Noah McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. The extra point, up and good. Panthers are able to cut into the deficit. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
The hell?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find
Why am I not
success
seeing,
on
like,
the ground.
play ball?
'Cause right now, they
I
have
hope I have
no
that on
answers
here.
for
I
this
guess not.
defense.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams.
Oh, come on. I shaded inside. No, wait, I should have done
They
it.
get
Yeah.
18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Bears first down.
I should have been.
Having a tight end
Like I should have
could
been on.
contribute in the passing game, Mike. I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
To the ground, a first down run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
1/4 remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. Off play action.
Get him. Let's go. That's a big sack.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Patrick Weeds. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is brought in. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point.
Man,
He's got it. And the Bears will open it up even further.
I changed it last time. I don't know what would have happened if I didn't. I changed coverage last time.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Miller now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 1.
Set, ready. Move 32. 10 cycles. Check.
Throwing is Young. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Let's go, Leggett. Let's go, Leggett. Come on.
And he will
Still fighting.
all the way. Xavier Leggett, touchdown, Carolina. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they
Man, I just
want
wanna fight. Come on.
We've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Too far.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
That was out.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
They'll go play action here with Williams.
What the fuck? Christian Harris, like,
Downfield caught
come on. You just got him on the pass to.
out of bounds, but they are in
That's
the red
unbelievable.
zone, out inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got it inside the 5. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Bears. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit. Miller now to return it.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Ready. Let's go. Yellow, 22. 43 right. Set.
Young to throw on first down.
Got
To Reed, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Let's go. On the ball.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
60 red. 60 red.
Now Young. He's into space past the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Young
it.
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Chase Young in there for the sack. He forced his way through.
What the hell, Chuba? You didn't even... Why? Bro, I'm trying so hard. Like, I'm trying my best not to get angry, but, like, brother, Chuba didn't even block him. He touched him. He actually touched him, but he just didn't block him. What the hell?
25. Right. Shot. 17. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young.
Skip
He'll
killed.
be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Snake Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Third and long.
Set. Ready. Red. 38. Cut.
Here's Young. And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Panthers are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
So now, after the field goal, Fitzgerald is
And we
back
booed
out
it too
there
far
to
again,
set
brother.
the
We've been doing
score.
that all game.
And no chance to return this
All
one
game.
through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
What is up?
Oh my god, he actually broke it. What the hell?
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First and 10 at
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Right back to him on first down. 13 more on that carry. He is turning out the yards. And another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Second and 5. They'll drop to throw.
I just wasn't expecting the pass.
Caught by Loveland. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
I don't know why I called timeout. I shouldn't have done that. Like I called that timeout as like a thing of surrender, but I didn't realize like that's making it look like I'm still calling timeouts. I'm not.
He'll try the right side this time, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back.
Hey man,
Does a great job inside out pursuit.
what a season we
Brings
had.
this ball out towards the sideline, nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Man, it hurts to end this way, but man, I'm proud. I'm proud. We had a great season. Knocked off the Eagles. Blew out the Titans.
A tough spot.
Picked up a big win in the wild card against Alex. And this one could have easily gone our way. I feel like we played a great game. We really did, at least on offense. Defense was shit. Defense was shit, but it's Matt, you know. It's kind of hard to play a good defense against him. Like, I played really well on offense. And this game could have gone my way. But it was lost on special teams. I think special teams is where it was decided. All game long, I was booting it into the back of the end zone, giving them good field position. And as well, obviously, the punt return fumble and the missed field goal. Those are two huge plays right there, man. I wonder if I don't fuck those plays up, I make that field goal, and maybe I just call it fair catch instead of trying to return that. Maybe this game goes my way. But we didn't. We made too many mistakes on defense. We'll be back, man. I'm proud. Go Panthers.